Hello, my name is Alec Eskenazi. I attend the University of Texas at Arlington. I'm a health and performance intern at the Beacon, and the purpose of this video is to showcase my skills and knowledge of health and fitness by demonstrating the kettlebell goblet squat. The exercise I'll be demoing today is the kettlebell goblet squat. This exercise works the glutes, hamstrings, and core, as well as the quads since it's front loaded, including the shoulders and the upper back, since we're holding the goblet up to our chest. To begin this exercise, we're going to start with a pronated grip. Our palms are going to be facing inwards towards us. We want to have the weight up pressed against our chest. We want to squeeze the weight as if we're taking care of a baby. We want to start with feet shoulder width apart. We're going to have our first movement be a hinge in the hips. So we're going to push our butt out slightly. We're going to drop down as if we're sitting in a chair. As we're going down, be sure that we're driving our knees outwards towards our pinky toes. And once we get to this bottom position, we want to be sure that our quads are parallel with the ground. The weight is still pressed to our chest. Our knees are over our toes and our back is upright. Now, when we have our small hinge, pushing our butt out, sitting down in a chair, driving our knees outwards, making sure our feet are flat on the ground. Once we're at the bottom position and we're ready to come up, we want to drive our feet through the floor, standing straight up. As we're standing straight up, keep our back upright. We want to keep the goblet still pressed to our chest and driving our knees out, just like this. Common mistakes to this exercise is knee valgus, which is our knees caving in. Throughout this exercise, we want to be sure that we're pushing our knees outwards towards our pinky toes on the way down as well as the way up. We want to go at a nice slow pace. We don't want to drop down to the floor quickly. Another common mistake is having our heels come up at the bottom. When our heels come up, it means our feet aren't flat. We want to imagine a tripod as our feet, keeping our feet flat throughout the entire movement. Another common mistake is rounding of the back. From the side, you can really see this. When we go down, we want to make sure our back is upright the entire time. We don't want it arched or rounded. When it's rounded, it looks like this at the bottom, which is very uncomfortable. It puts more strain on the lower back. So be sure when we're squatting down, we have an upright back, neutral spine, head is facing forward.